Okay, quick video on how I transfer the outline to a piece of paper. I use a cut board, and I cut a larger piece to kind of custom fit whatever I'm doing. I just find it more economical to buy the bigger pads and cut them up. So anyway, so we got this, remember, from the photo, and I put it, actually I got a light that shines below this, right? So you can see, no, I unplugged it. Anyway, this is the outline. So from there, it's the same process every time. I just take it off the back of the photo. And you want to put it face down so that when you do the outline and put it face back up, it's the same direction as the photo you printed, right? And again, it's all about training your eyes to draw what you see. You'll hear teachers say that all the time. You can learn to draw what you see, you'll be ahead of a lot of people. So it's easier said than done, obviously. But ask yourself a lot of times, what am I seeing here? What do I see? Does this look natural? You know, that's what I ask myself all the time. Does this look natural? So I kind of eye it up. See, I made some indications here where the left side is, but this is going to serve as the right side barrier. Then I'll draw any of the hair because that's got to be done. That's the hardest thing, man. It's negative space drawing. You draw in between what you see, and as a result, the byproduct is the hair. So you draw in between the hair, and as a result, you get hair. and I got to use indenting tools and all kinds of stuff, man. That's a whole thing. That's several hours here. This whole thing probably take me about 15 hours if I do it right. So now I got a harder 2H pencil here, so it doesn't, disintegrate on the back of this. And the first things I do is just mark this where the frame is going to be. And again, this is the right side, and that is the top. And I'm going to use a ruler and square that out. But for now, all I do is just go over everything. As you start with the eyes, though, actually, so it's nice and I get my pencil nice and sharp. So you rub it. It's like a rubbing. And then the softer 2B pencil on the other side of this tracing paper is rubbing off onto your Bristol Smooth 300 series. And again, these little marks here are just to let me know how far the hair goes back, where it starts, the hairline, on the side and on the top. The rest of it is all freehand. And the whole drawing's freehand, man. This is just, like I said, this is just the framework, little indications of measurements that you don't have to guess at, It's tough enough just bringing something to realistic, realistic style. Much less having to worry about perspective. So, and I've noticed all the really good artists that I follow on social media over the years, they all start off with the same thing. And like I said, I felt guilty at first because I thought it was cheating. Like I should be able to eye this up, but hell, any tool I can use to make myself better. Plus I can give this exact outline to somebody and they just fuck it up, but anyway, so you can see you're left with this. And when I start with the eyes. Next thing I'm going to do is make sure I got everything copied over good. I usually go a different direction over the eyes to make sure that goes down good, because the eyes is the most important thing. I start with the eyes, and I come back to the eyes throughout the drawing, and I finish with the eyes, because without the eyes, why finish the rest, But I have reached a confidence level that I know I can draw anything. It's, do I have the patience to draw it, and put myself through the process? Because I labor and really just lament over a drawing for the first 70%. Then I'm really enjoying the 20% there from 70 to 90 when it's coming together. And then I end up rushing the last 5-10% because I want to get to the next one, typically. But just I'm learning to stay with a drawing no matter how long it takes. So this is this. You just take this off like that. You can throw this away at this point, but I just stick it aside in case I need it. And then I just use this and frame it out. And then you can start drawing. Then I get this as close as I can. And I just start, you know, drawing the eyes. All right.